There, Tamara Doris, your Sacramento real estate professional. And I want to talk to you for a minute today about something concerning short sales that's come up a few times in the past week or so that I think really needs to be out there so people understand it. When you have a short sale, it's assumed that you can no longer make the payments. It's assumed that you're having a financial hardship, okay? So here's what you can't do. You can't go buy another house because you've got good credit and you've got money, etc., and then get moved into your new house and say, oh, I'm going to do a short sale on my other house. Why? Because the bank that you borrowed money from on the house that you intend to short sale is going to come after you, and they'll come after your assets. And guess what? The new house that you moved into is an asset. I've had literally 3 people ask me if I would do a short sale listing, and then that was the plan. They were going to go ahead and buy a house, which I was going to sell them, and then they were going to go ahead and do a short sale on the house that they lived in before, which, you know, was way, way underwater. Okay, being the ethical agent that I am, I'm like, hold the phone. You can't do that. If you do that, the bank that you borrowed the money from for the short sale house is going to come after your new house. No. So it's really, really important that you understand. Short sale is not like, you know, just a little quick fix pill. A short sale has to be documented. You have to be able to prove and to show that you are really experiencing a hardship and that you can no longer make this house payment. Now, there are some sources that will argue you don't need that for a short sale, and I will say that that's true. But I will also say that you can't have other assets around because the bank that you borrowed the money from will come after you. That's just, it's open and shut. So if you are contemplating a short sale, be certain that, you know, you're aware that any assets that you might own, the bank that you borrowed that money from has a technical and actually a moral right to that. So if you're going to short sell your house and say, hey, look, I can't pay you what I owe you, and the house isn't worth that anymore, that's fine. But don't be sitting there with $100,000 in the bank and expecting the bank that you borrowed from not to come after that money, because they will, and they have a right to. So if you have any questions about short sales, you know, make sure, if you're not in Sacramento, work with an agent who knows what they're talking about, because there are just so many complications and nuances involved. It's really, really important that you work with professionals that know what they're doing. So if you're in the Sacramento area, you can call me at 916-482-5834. And again, my name is Tamara Doris. I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye-bye for now.